Hi my dearest friends, in this video I want to show you how to read people's names. People's names have energy attached to it, and different names have different energies, and it is possible to connect to a person using their name and get some information about what's going on in their life. I work as a medical intuitive right now. Before, I worked as a medical doctor for 14 years of my life. And my job is to understand what's going on in a person's life that's causing them to become sick, and what they can do to improve their life in order to heal. This is why I connect to people to understand what's going on in their life. I will teach you how to do it. A full process, a complete process of evaluation is quite complex, so I can't really teach you in one video. You need to learn a lot of information before you can read the person properly from a medical intuitive point of view. But what I can show you here, just how to read a person's name. So for the sake of exercise, pick a person. Any person who you haven't seen for a while. A person can be anywhere. A person can be in your city where you live, or a person can be overseas or somewhere else far away from you. Distance doesn't matter for energy. You can connect to a person, doesn't matter where the person is. But it would be good if you pick a person who you don't talk every day. If you pick a person who you talk every day and you already know what's happening in their life, your reading wouldn't be very accurate because of the logic information. You already know logically what's happening in their life. So pick a person who you don't know what's going on in their life, but you want to find out. Now, to connect to a person's name, you need to first relax. Bring yourself to your own center. So close your eyes. You can put your hands like that if you like, or if you sit, you can put them on your lap, palm side up. Whichever way is better. Because I stand, I put my hands like that. Bring your attention to your center, where your spine is, and start breathing through your spine. So you inhale and exhale, pushing the air through your spine. This is how you center yourself. Just by focusing on your center, on your spine, and feeling the air flowing through your spine, in and out, in and out. Now bring your attention to your head, where your brain is. And when you exhale, push the air through your brain. And with each breath flowing through your brain, release all the thoughts. If any thoughts come to your head, gently push them away and tell, not this thought, not this thought. And visualize thoughts flowing away from your head as clouds, until your head becomes empty. You feel silence in your head. So just keep focusing on your head. Keep breathing through your head and feel the energy of silence in your own head. This is how you switch off your logic mind. So when you feel silence, it means your logic mind is off. Because only intuitive mind can connect to the energy of another person. Now, start repeating a person's name. Just first name just is good enough. For example, Peter, 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 or whatever name you have chosen. Just repeat their first name out loud so you yourself can hear your own voice. Just like that. Peter, Peter, Peter. Stay in your own body and feel the emotional changes in your own body. Do you feel a sudden goosebumps maybe somewhere? Do you feel a sudden wave of depression or anxiety came into your body? Maybe you feel a sudden wave of happiness or excitement, jealousy, anger, fear. Just acknowledge that when you repeat their name. Maybe you feel other impressions. Like some people may feel changing taste in their mouth. Taste is an impression. Maybe you feel it's like a picture run through your consciousness, like a flash. Any pictures, they are impressions. So taste, pictures, whispering in your ears. Some people can hear whispering like a word or a sentence, a phrase. These are impressions from another person's aura. You may feel energetic changes somewhere in your body, anywhere. You may feel an energy rush run through your muscles, anywhere. Arms, legs, hips, chest, belly, throat. The most important parts are belly, chest, and throat. It's where most people feel changes when they connect to another human. All these are impressions. Now, since you are connected, you can ask, how are you? And listen to the answer. What's going on in your life? Who you are with? When I connect to clients, I may ask a question. How can I help you? What can I do for you? And listen to the answers. Now take another deep breath in and out, and you can gently open your eyes. Now you need to remove the energy that you may pick up from another person, because their energy may be toxic, because they may have some problems in their life. So you don't want their energy to get stuck to your aura and go into your own cells. You need to remove their energy. How to do that? You need to rub your hands together like that until they become warm. And it is good to keep your eyes closed because it helps you to stay within. Spread your hands apart after rubbing them and experiencing warmth. So you need to rub them to feel warmth. If your hands are warm, spread them apart like that. And now try to bring them closer, but do it millimeter by millimeter. Don't do it fast. If you do it fast, you will miss it. You need to do it millimeter by millimeter until you feel resistance. I feel now that I want to bring my hands together, but I can't. I feel this resistance or tingling sensations in my hands become very strong. My hands are very tingly, so I am holding a ball, energy ball, And this is the criteria that my hands are ready to do work. So since my hands are ready, I need to put my hands 30-40 centimeters from my head and find the end of the aura that comes from my brain. Do aura testing by pushing and pulling the aura like that. And now start sweeping motions, like sweep, 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 and throw them into the fire. I have candle burning here. You need to burn this energy because they're toxic. Sweep, 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 and throw into the fire. Sweep, 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 and throw into the fire. And do tasting. The aura after sweeping should be much lighter and purer and transparent. Another technique to clean your aura is to do anti-clockwise movements with your hand. So you need to find the end of the aura again. And with your dominant hand, I'm right-handed, so my dominant hand is right. Start anti-clockwise movements with your head. And throw into the fire. And throw into the fire. Until you feel lightness. When you do these movements with your hand, I feel that I'm pulling out some energy from my brain, and I'm literally do. I feel it. The sensitivity you need to develop, that you're not touching yourself, you're touching the aura, but you feel everything. And tasting. So after cleansing, it should be all clear. So in this way, you can connect to many people and work with many people, and you always stay pure, energetically pure, and you will never get anything from people like illnesses or problems. Your energy is always pure, and this is what we need to strive to achieve, to keep our energy clean and free from any blockages or toxins.